Hey guys, I'm back here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do to-look OLL. In the CFOP method, you first create a cross, then you do the first two layers, or F2L. Then the next step is to do OLL, or orientation of the last layer, which is basically where you make all of yellow. And there are 21 algorithms for this, except with to-look OLL, you can do it in only 6. So let's get into it. Now, this is the first step, is to make a yellow cross, and from beginner's method, you should know this, except I'm just going to show you it again. The first case is this dot case, and for this, you do this algorithm, which you should know from beginner's method. And that will bring you to the L case, which can also the cube can start off with. Now, usually in beginner's method, you would hold it up here and do that thing twice, except an easier way is to hold it on the bottom left and just do a double layer turn and do the moves and bring it back, and it'll do the cross. The last and final case is this line case. Ignore the corners, but it would just be this line right here. And for this, you would just do the same thing that you do for the start of the dot. You just do this, and you'd get the cross. Now, that was the first part, and it was pretty easy, and you should know it from beginner's method. And the next step is to make all of yellow with just one algorithm. And this is the first case, called soon. People say it looks like a fish, but I don't really see it. So you would hold it with this block on the bottom left, and you would hold your cube like this, and you move this out, there, and you would move it back in one go. It's called soon, and from beginner's method, you should also know this. This next case is called anti-soon. It's exactly the same as soon, except you use your left hand to do it. So instead of holding this on the bottom corner, you see that there's no dot sticking out, and over here there is. So you just hold it left-handed, and you do the same soon, so with your left hand. This is the next case, where you have these two blocks over here, and this one sticking here, and this one sticking out, this one on the left. And for this, you would do a cube rotation, so that white's facing you, and you would do this. And it would do all of yellow. This next one has a huge block here, and these two are facing in opposite directions. Now for this, you would hold the big block on the right, and you would hold with white facing you, and you do this. And it would do all of yellow. This next case is if you only have a cross and no corners are solved, and you see these two are facing in one direction and these two are facing opposite. So for this one, you would hold the opposite ones on the right, and you do this. And you do all yellow. The next case looks similar to the last one. There is just a cross, and instead of them facing like this, there are two pairs of corners facing in opposite directions. Now for this one, you could hold it like this with two facing near you, and you do the same thing as cross 3 times, like this. Except you don't do the front move after each move. The last and final case is where you have this big block on the right, and instead of these two facing in opposite directions, you have two that face together. Now for this, you hold the two facing near you, and you do this algorithm. It's kind of long, and it's kind of hard to memorize, but you'll do it eventually. And that's all there is to look OLL. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And just a quick thing, after you do to-look OLL, there's to-look PLL. I'll make a tutorial in the future, probably in a few days. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.